All right, guys, welcome to Gnarly Speed Shop Road Trip series. You guys watched us build this 1968 Beetle for you guys. This is our first giveaway that we're doing here on the channel, and it was quite the experiment, and it was a lot of fun. James Walters from Florida won the Beetle, and of all places, it's all the way across the country. And we promised that we would deliver it to the winner. So a deal's a deal. We're going on a road trip and you guys are coming with us. We got to figure out how we're going to get this Beetle over to James. There's a couple different options that we could use. Last video, we talked about renting a truck and a trailer from U-Haul. And we just about threw up when we saw how much that was going to cost. So that was going to be over $4,000.
Yeah.
That's too much.
And not only that, that was one way to get to Florida. Then we would have had to get flights back and then hotels all along the way. Yeah,
that's gonna be a lot of money. So that can't happen. So then we're like, okay, let's maybe just rent a trailer, big trailer from U-Haul. That was gonna be around $1,500 plus, and that's not including taxes or anything else. That was gonna come to probably close to $2,000 all said and done. So, and then also those trailers are really heavy. They weigh as much as the car. So we'd have the car weight and the trailer weight, towing it behind. We could tow it with short stack, right?
Yeah.
That'll work. But we came up with another idea that's gonna be cheaper and also I think better for towing. And that is this tow bar right here. So we picked this up for 180 bucks. A lot of people tow their Volkswagens with these and they really like doing it. It's like meant for this. So I talked to a lot of people, done a lot of research. We're gonna flat tow the Beetle behind short stack. I think this is the best way because it's the lightest. The RV doesn't have to work that hard. We won't even know it's back here. We got a reverse camera installed already yesterday. So we can be watching little Kahuna just floating behind the RV. And we're gonna stop everywhere we can and just have as much fun as we can all the way across America.
Heck yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah, I'm super excited for this.
Me too. I'm pretty stoked. I've never been across the country in a car before, so.
It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be fun. So okay. What's on the to-do list?
Let's see, to-do list we have.
Run through it.
Talk about the to-do list.
Okay, so you can see we have a bunch of parts right over here. Bunch of stuff. So one of the first things we should do, which is going to be a big pain in the butt, is install the rear shocks.
Yes.
So
okay, we got rear shocks to install. I already installed the front shocks and it made a big difference.
Huge, and that's why we went ahead and ordered the rear ones. So we're hoping that makes even more of a difference. We're gonna rotate the tires, check the brakes and the alignment on it, install the towing lights. So we have some lights here. We're gonna look at our options. Yes,
these will plug right into the back of the RV and then they're also magnetic. We're gonna see which one's brighter here. I have the feeling this LED one will be.
Yep. Change the engine oil?
Yep, we already did that.
Oh, already did that, okay. And then how about transmission flush?
Ooh, that's a really touchy subject right now. So the RV has 140,000 miles on it, and I don't know if the transmission has ever been serviced. And I was debating dropping the pan and draining all the fluid out and putting new fluid in, but I hear so much mixed things about that on the internet, and I think that the transmission works perfectly right now. So I don't even want to touch it. That's the decision we're going with. We're not touching it because if we touch it, well, I don't know.
Yeah, no, it works too good right now.
So we're not doing it.
Don't even bother. And then the last thing is just testing the hitch with the tow bar. So huge thank you to Randall for lending us this hitch here, but we're actually not going to use it. So we'll give that back to you, Randall.
Yeah, but thank you. You know, Randall actually also offered us his trailer as well.
I know.
How kind is that?
And so did Alvaro. And super nice of them. But my only thing with bringing a friend's trailer is either we're gonna have to haul it back empty, so we're gonna have the trailer the whole time, or we're gonna be tempted to buy something in another state and bring it back.
Ah, I kind of like that.
We can't do that.
Well, that was really nice. Thank you, Randall. He said he doesn't lend his trailer out to anybody else either. He said he would lend it to us though.
Aww.
But I don't know if he just like says that to everybody. I'm not too sure. But Alvaro had a really nice trailer too. He had it all polished, wood deck, all shellacked and everything. Yeah,
we can't have something that nice.
Yeah, we'll get rock chips on it and stuff. And I'll feel bad.
So anyway, this was
guys.
gonna be our option here. Was Randall this adjustable drop hitch?
Yeah, but it turns out it's not. It doesn't go low enough.
No,
unfortunately, it doesn't go low enough.
So went over to Harbor Freight and found this bad boy.
Yep.
So this has like 11 inches of drop to it, which is crazy.
Yeah, and this will be nice because for whatever reason, if we have to adjust the heights going here or there with it, if it tows better in certain areas, we can easily adjust this up and down here.
On the fly.
Yeah.
This is going to be cool. I can't wait to see how this does. I mean, in theory, it should be really nice and easy on the RV because it's just pulling it. It's not putting any tongue weight on the back.
Yeah. And if it doesn't work out, guys, if we hook this up and we take it for a test ride around the block and test it on the freeway here and we don't like it, we are gonna just scrap this idea and we'll have to shell out the $2,000 or $1,500
for the U-Haul.
And
I mean, it is what it is.
The reason I kind of don't want to do that though is it's super wide, those trailers, and then when you're driving through traffic or along medians and stuff like that, you really have to pay attention when you're driving because that thing could swing out and hit a car next to you. The Beetle's nice and narrow. It'll just be tucked back here real tight. Yeah.
So that's what we're doing. We're gonna attempt this. Like Danny said, we're gonna do a little test drive and see how it goes. But we wanna flat tow it. And if it doesn't work out, great. There's U-Hauls everywhere. We can find a trailer. So we got a lot of stuff to do. So what are we doing first?
I think we should get this bar set up underneath the bug, make sure it's the correct one for the bug, make sure the hitch works, make sure it's all level. And we got to test this out because if this doesn't work, I mean, what's the sense of messing with the lighting and the shocks and all that other stuff? We can do that later.
Yeah, okay.
So with that, drag that over there. I got the hitch. Ready? 2-inch ball. Oh, we still have to tighten this down. Let's not forget that. There it is.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
it. That is so simple. This is kind of scary.
It's very scary.
I think we should raise the front of the Beetle up a little bit more, just so that way this bar is a little bit more level, because I heard that if you have this too far up, it wants to kind of pull up on the front suspension and it could make the wheels do some wonky stuff. But I think this is going to work out. It's really close to where it needs to be.
Okay, so we're just going to raise the front end, but
just a little bit.
There we go.
Okay. All right, guys, it's time for our road trip across the country. You're looking at about 25 to 30 hours of hard labor to make sure this is safe to tow across the country. I've never flat towed before, so I was a little bit nervous about it. So I went above and beyond to make sure everything is safe. We got actual chain here that's strapped up just in case this thing were to come loose. We also played with the height of this up and down a lot to make sure that the towing angles are correct when we go up and down hills.
We did a new ball.
Yeah, we did a new ball on there. A lot of time went into this setup right here.
Yep.
Yeah. Also for the car, we checked all the wheel bearings. It's in neutral. Last thing you'd want to do is drive away with this thing in gear.
Got those bright LED lights hooked up in the back, and Danny did a really good job of hiding the whole harness.
Yeah, tucked it underneath the car and ran it along the frame so that way you don't see the wires going over the top, you know?
Yep.
We got a little passenger too for the road.
Let's see. Who's there? Hey!
It's Jose.
Jose.
Yeah. So we're pretty much geared up. We did test this around the block and it seems pretty stable, so it just is really weird to be flat towing and leaving the steering wheel without anybody behind it, and it just kind of follows you. But
Yeah.
people do it all the time. If you see Jeeps behind big motorhomes, so I mean everybody else does it, so why can't we?
Exactly. This is a little thing, and I mean, like Danny said, we went above and beyond. We were testing angles. We were like trying things that I don't think anybody really does when it comes to flat towing. So
Yeah.
most
Also,
people just hook up and go.
I just strapped this up too with an extra zip
Oh, that's
tie, just
smart.
in case this thing came loose for whatever reason.
Cool.
Let's show them the RV.
Yeah. So, okay, over here in this cabinet, this is going to be all of our tools, everything for maintenance as far as the RV and the Bug. So we have like a little heat detector as well to check the wheel bearings every time we stop.
Yeah, so we can see if they're getting hot.
Yeah, we have like so much thought put into this little toolkit about what we're going to need to maintain it.
Yeah, each time we stop to get fuel, we can check to make sure the wheel bearings aren't getting hot, and then also we're going to re-torque all the wheels on the car. So
Yeah. So
Should be
that's,
good.
or
what's kind of cool is everything's metric.
yeah, for both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
That's
like
kinda weird.
going to the track or something with one of the muscle cars.
Yeah, you got to take standard and metric. Let's lock this up too.
Okay.
There it is.
Okay, is that shut too?
Yeah, that's shut.
Okay.
Okay.
So, coming inside, you want to show them around?
Sure.
So, this is our home for the next, I don't even know how long. I don't know how long we're gone for.
Maybe a couple weeks potentially.
Possibly. So, we got the bed set up here. We got some outdoors activities up in here, fishing rod. What else? We got
Well, we brought a bunch of merch for you guys too, so, and even some heat wave sunglasses. These are the heat waves that I wear all the time. I really like them. So if we see some of you guys out on the road, don't be shy.
Yeah,
Come on
don't
over.
be shy. We got merch.
Yeah, we got shirts, we got hats. There's a lot of stuff in here. Koozies.
Keychains, yeah. What else do we have in here?
I mean, we got, let's see, up here, I have the Honolulu cookies. We got some towels for
This is
showering.
all my
That's
stuff.
your clothes there. I put all my clothes over here in this one. So my clothes are back there. We got a coffee machine.
Yep, because I figure we might not be able to stop for coffee like with the Bug in the back. It's gonna be challenging, navigating driveways and stuff. So it's like, let's just have coffee on board
For sure.
and then we can make it anytime. I got our snacks set up.
I already dumped the tanks.
Okay.
Everything's filled up. We got the refrigerator. It's on and it's cooling, right?
Yep,
Let's do a check. Yep, feels cold.
yep.
We got some stuff in there for food, just a little bit. We'll probably be eating out mostly.
Yeah, it's mostly, I just want to try stuff in different states. I'm so excited.
Why not?
Let's see what we find. So,
Yeah, so we got, what else?
I think we're pretty much equipped for everything. We bought some extra water jugs. That's actually in case we can't find a water fill somewhere, in case we want to shower and there's no water.
Yeah.
But
Oh, let me show them the bathroom real quick. So here's our shower for the next couple weeks in our bathroom. And we got a heater because it might get cold.
yeah,
It might get cold, so we might use that. And then we also have a generator too in case it gets hot.
Yeah.
It's hot here today.
yeah, it is.
And we can run the air conditioning. So yeah, I think that's about it. We got a reverse camera set up. We got good tunes. We have speakers installed here, there, new speakers up in the front. We got a pretty cool little stereo system and a long drive ahead of us.
We are ready to go. I think it's a little over 2,500 miles. Okay, so I'm gonna put a map here up on the screen right now. We're primarily gonna be driving on the I-10 to get to Florida. So if you are located along the I-10 and you know of some cool places to visit, restaurants to eat at, let us know. And also, especially if you know of any safe places where we could park overnight, because safety is a big priority. And of course, we don't want anything to happen to James's Beetle before we get to Florida. So it'd be nice if we could find a place to park overnight and not have to worry about this thing.
Yeah, that would be ideal. Maybe we can go camping somewhere. There's KOA campgrounds that we could probably find around the way.
Yeah.
And those places are usually pretty safe, but who knows, maybe somebody has a shop or something. We can just like camp out on the side or the back of somebody's shop, and then maybe we can Uber into town and then
yeah, that'd be really cool, especially on Halloween if we're gonna be in like New Orleans, for example.
Yeah, we might be passing through, Louisiana right around Halloween.
That would be super cool. I heard it's a little wild over there come Halloween, but...
Well, I wouldn't want to park this anywhere over there.
No.
This thing might not be there by the time we get back from the Halloween party.
Exactly.
But anyhow, yeah, I mean...
But who knows what we're gonna get up to, and we're just gonna take our time, and you guys are basically watching this video live, like we filmed it today, it's going live today. So just know we are on our way to Florida. James, look out, we're coming for you.
Yep, it's Tuesday, guys, gnarly Tuesday, and we're about to hit the road.
Yep, so California to Florida, let's do it. All right, we're about to take this rig onto the freeway for the first time. We got our backup camera so we can kind of see what the Beetle is doing back there. Thank goodness for Liam though, because Liam's gonna be watching the shop while we're gone. And
Yep, thank you, Liam.
thank you. So
Come on, Short Stack, you got this.
let's see how this puppy does.
Short Stack was actually built for this.
Yeah?
Yeah, because we bought this from Cruise America, and they built this RV only for Cruise America. Like Thor makes the RVs for Cruise America this size.
Yeah.
And what are we doing right now? We're cruising America, right? So it was built for this.
Yep. All right, first time on the freeway.
Shoot, do we still got a bug back there?
Okay guys, right as we're leaving, we are going up the steepest grade of the entire trip. This is the Caneo grade. I don't think there's gonna be any hills we have to climb that are more steep than this.
Nope.
Ooh, boy. Come on, Short Stack.
Oh, we're good. This is, it feels like it's not even there.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad. There's a little kahuna back there. Grade of the trip. So here we go, guys. It's gonna be a really fun couple of weeks cruising America. We're gonna deliver the Beetle to James first and foremost, and then we're gonna have some fun on the drive back home, visiting all sorts of different places and seeing what kind of action we get into. So stick around, make sure you're subscribed, and yeah, that's it. See you guys on the road.